Hello everybody and welcome to a very special edition of the show. This week we have our 2015 Craft Dinner Macro Bowl award ceremony with these fantastic trophies from our sponsor Craft and Craft Dinner. And so with our first award of the year we're going to be handing out, it's for the worst performance of the season. This one came early, it came all the way from week 1, and our winner is Team Teddy with a 37-point performance. Wow, that is truly awful, but I guess he's a rookie, so your first performance is going to be pretty bad. Unfortunately, he can't be here today because he's forcing his kids to watch Dante Culpepper highlights. So we'll accept this award on his behalf. Thank you, and we'll save it for the next person. Our second award is for the worst win of the season, and that winner is Revenge of the Butt Fumblers. Wow. This one's from week 7, everybody. This was a 56-41 victory over the Pigskin Ninjas. Is Nathan here? Nathan Biggie? Nope, Nathan Biggie. Oh, I've just been told that Nathan Biggie isn't here because he's at home nursing his wounds from his recent 221-137 playoff loss to the Deflators. Ouch. What a horrible performance in a semifinal game. Man, that's rough. Speaking of rough, the next award is for the most heartbreaking loss, not of the season, ever, everybody, ever. This one goes to, I don't even have to open the envelope, I know. This is the Deflators in a crushing 75-76 defeat at the hands of the Pigskin Ninjas. He entered in Monday Night Football needing 1 point from his kicker, Robbie Gould, the only player in action, and he ended up going 0 for 2 on field goals and 2 for 2 on extra points for a grand total of 0 points and the defeat. So Mark's obviously not here to accept his award. He's at home aggressively rubbing Rogaine into his shiny scalp. Also, you may have noticed that I am also losing all of my hair. So now we have a special guest. We have Dr. Bridget Bosley, an expert in male pattern baldness. Bridget, thanks for being on the show. Do you have any suggestions for a guy like me?
I suggest hair plugs.
Alrighty, thank you very much. So, moving on, we have the next award, which is for the biggest collapse. This isn't just a single game blowing a big lead. This is blowing a season away, just right down the drain. We have the winner, the Chippendales, Brent Anderson. He started out 6-1 through the first 7 weeks, ended up finishing the regular season at a record of 6-5, and ended up losing in the very first round of the playoffs. Really disappointing after such a dominating start. So Brent should have been here, but unfortunately he drank too much beer with his holiday bratwursts and couldn't drive. Up next is our final award of the year. This is the Cinderella Award, and not just because she's a princess. The girl is the winner of this one. She came into the playoffs as the 8th seed. She made the playoffs by scoring only 15 points more than the Pigskin Ninjas on the season, who had the same record. Barely squeaking into the playoffs. And then, once got into the playoffs, took down the number 1 seed, the Arizona Heatwave, and then followed that up by beating Marshall's Matters, a very strong team, after having a tremendous performance by Antonio Brown, putting up 30 points. That was amazing. So, do we have Cheyenne here to accept the award? We do! Someone came! We have Cheyenne here to accept our award. Do you care to say anything? Yeah, I guess she's never really been the talkative type. Okay, well, that concludes our award ceremony. Up next this week, we have the grand finale, the final 2-week matchup for the granddaddy of them all, the Craft Dinner Macro Bowl. Lots on the line. Make sure you're on there, talking a lot of smack, keeping an eye out. And, oh yeah, everybody else, you all suck. You got a participation award.